people, this might very well be our very last song. So enjoy it while it lasts. It's called Canso. Canta essa canção. Se canta que cante, canta passarinho, canta per mamma mia, questo è di io. Io non vedo io non vedo, canta essa canção. Se canta che canta passarinho, canta per mamma mia, questo è io. Shall we do one more? Just for Castlefest's sake? Okay, let's do it. But before we do that, we need your help. Because this is so epic for us to be here again for the 1000th time. We're still looking young, I know. So we would like to make a little memory of it and take a picture with you guys. Would you be cool with that? Thank you. So, there he comes.
So okay, together a little bit closer. Yes,
closer still. That you can feel and smell each other's armpits and everything.
Oh, armpits, yes. So last week we were in Czechia. So now I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, we'll make a noise that they can hear over there so they know what they're missing, okay? 1, 2, 3!
Thank you so much, you guys are amazing. And to thank you for that, we'll continue with a song about the ugly, smelling, hairy, very unwashed troll, which is Thomas. And on the other side, there's the poet, and he's beautiful, and he flowers sprout wherever he walks, and he farts rainbows. And that's me. I know. And the song is from the Poetic Edda, and it's called Tro Gala Mik.
Trusjadrones, ratsogietuns, rasolamper. Vuosenvolu, varkafjärvar, rasvergymnis. Vatertråne mailat, vatertråne mailat, vatertråne mailat. Tråkala mig! Weißt du, wie sehr Skala?
Wat was dat lekker, hè? Een groot applaus voor Cesair. Wij gaan hier even ombouwen. Om 7:15 hebben we hier de volgende band. En dan zien we jullie graag terug. Tot straks.
Follow your heart, embrace it when it aches, and to hold it close until the very end.
Stage we are here together with Datura. Very cozy. It's the four of you, so we have the full-on band. And you were just on stage having a wonderful time with people who already set up their tent. You had quite the audience, and you were on the stage of the day. So how was it for you to be back at Castlefest?
Yeah, it was really, really great because we played here acoustically, but now really great because I thought people were putting up their tents and it will be rainy, but there were actually a lot of people and they were dancing and clapping, and so it was really, really great.
Happy faces. Many happy faces. As always, a really good crowd here in Castlefest.
Really great because I thought people were putting up their tents and it will be rainy, but there were actually a lot of people and they were dancing and clapping, and so it was really, really great.
Happy faces. Many happy faces. As always, a really good crowd here in Castlefest. They look beautiful, they're nice to each other. I really love the ambience.
Because indeed, like you said, you normally not only play at festivals on stages, but you walk around as well.
Yes, we are actually a band who plays a lot of acoustic music. So it was a different experience to play on a stage.
Is it different from a performance perspective, or your interaction with the public, the audience?
Yeah, the interactive with the audience is a little bit different. But we made our show.
So when you're playing acoustic, how do you, let's say, if people are rowdy and noisy and talking to each other, how do you get your music across?
You have this face expression, and then they start to be silent. It's quite easy. Yeah.
Because I heard this tale about you having to quiet down a total audience because there was no way to enhance your sound. It was true acoustic music.
Yeah, that was in France, where about first.
Really great, because I thought people were putting up their tents and it will be rainy, but there were actually a lot of people and they were dancing and clapping, and so it was really, really great.
Happy faces. Many happy faces. There's always a really good crowd here in Castlefest. They look beautiful, they're nice to each other. I really love the ambience.
Because indeed, like you said, you normally not only play at festivals on stages, but you walk around as well.
Yes, we are actually a band who plays a lot of acoustic music. So it was a different experience to play on a stage.
Is it different from a performance perspective, or your interaction with the public, the audience?
Yeah, the interactive with the audience is a little bit different, but we made our show.
So when you're playing acoustic, how do you, let's say, if people are rowdy and noisy and talking to each other, how do you get your music across?
You have this face expression, and then they start to be silent. It's quite easy. Yeah.
Because I heard this tale about you having to quiet down a total audience because there was no way to enhance your sound. It was true acoustic music.
Yeah, that was in France, where about 1,000 people in front of us, and we stayed in front of the podium, and we did like this, and then our hands up and down slowly, and 1,000 people went silent, and then we started acoustic singing, and we got them. Yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, wonderful indeed. And well, I think you had them as well. Very interested. And yeah. Is that the castle?
This is the place. Yeah, it was in the south of France, in Le Puy, in front of the cathedral, and it's a magic place. If you can go to Le Puy and Valais in France to the festival, it's amazing, but the place is magical.
You made a nice segue, because there's something here, Lies, which is quite interesting, because I think it goes to about 100 pages. What is this?
Yes, 69 pages, full of medieval babberish. No. So I hope you can see this on the camera, but we worked very long to record new music, and then we thought, we have so much to tell, so let's write a book. And then also we made the medieval drawings, like medieval style drawings, of the things that are happening in the songs and of our own adventures. And the festival we were talking about is on the cover. It's the Pilgrim Church here. So yeah, this is our new CD and book.
I was going to say, yeah, it's not a CD, right? You talk about music, but this is a book.
Yes. There's a CD inside it as well. So it's a CD and with a book.
But yeah, you mentioned drawings.
Yeah, and the nicest is it's we told our stories in Dutch, but also in English. So if you want to buy it and you don't speak Dutch, you can also read it in English.
Because there's a background story to each of the songs that you play, I would say.
Yes. And in the book we tell about where the songs are about. So with background about the times they play in, and it's also our personal stories, because we have a lot of adventures always, and we have a lot of fun together, and we live through a lot of adventures. So it's all in the book.
So these are also the sagas of the band, right? If then people flip through the pages, like the castle you showed on the cover. This is your is the audience story in here as well?
Audience story?
What you just mentioned with the gestures. The castle is there. Is there something more hidden in the pages?
Well, of course it has a personal touch to it, but it all centers around the medieval songs that were written in the days gone by. So the musicians of those days, they still inspire us today, and the melodies they were singing in the medieval times, we still perform them today, and that is the main theme in all of our work. And but for us it's of course very personal, because it was a great project. It took a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of love and creativity we put inside of it. And well, it's a whole experience. It's music, it's stories, it's we put so many things into it. There's recipes in it, there's a singing competition inside, there's you can even make your own medieval clothing with this book.
I see there is also ink in different colors. What is the meaning behind the colors?
Yeah, this is actually a medieval practice. So in Dutch it's called rubriceren, van rubriek. So it means that you make you write in different colors, and the red, and we use the red and the blue and black. So the red is the English. I've read it a lot of times now. And the blue is in Dutch. So we've got a lot of Dutch fans because we are a band from the Netherlands, but we've got also international fans. So everybody can read this book. It's in Dutch and in English. And the black is the song texts.
Right, yeah, because I noticed there were some song tests there, lyrics that we had to put through the Google Translate machine to figure out what was happening.
Yes, that's actually very brave, because these are medieval languages. So I'm surprised that Google can translate like medieval English.
Not all, but we got the gist of it. And then, of course, I'm wondering about the artwork. Who's responsible for this artwork? Really?
I made the drawings. She made the color to it. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you are actually multi-talented, not only musicians, but this is what you do as well.
I had to learn it for this this case, yeah.
So where did you pick up this skill?
Just trying. We made a lot of drawings and everything. That's not good, not the other way. And at the end, I had a style we could use. Yeah.
Yeah, because I seem to remember that your previous albums also had another person working on the graphical part, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah. But we do always do our own artwork. But now Francesco made a lot of drawings for this booklet. He started actually in art school when you were young, right, Jess?
Remember those days? Yeah.
But this was quite different art school, throwing with paint, and so this is more decent.
It's going to be a fun read, I think, and go through all, knowing that you drew these will make it extra special. Is there one song you would recommend?
Yeah, what is my favorite? I think it will be Wieleman. That is a Nordic song, and I love the story behind it.
All right, then people should definitely check that out. Is it? It is available here. You had a lot of people at the merch stand. Is it available on other streaming services as well?
Not yet. It's not yet on streaming services. It will be in the fall, somewhere in the fall. But for now, it's only for the medieval people that still use CD players.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, so then people are going to either have to be here and buy it to take you home, or they have to find out where you are next.
Yeah, you will have to find that out. And it's hard to find us because we come from medieval times, so that's quite a dig.
But yeah, do you have plans for your next gig?
Yes, we have next gigs to go in the Ter Apel, that's in the Netherlands. And but if you're in Broadway, then you can buy our book also, and then we send it to you.
So all right.
You have to go to www.naturamedievalmusic.nl.
Shameless plug, but okay. He got it wrong.
Yeah, he got it wrong. It's not Datura Medieval Music. It's Datura Music. Look, Datura like the band, and then music.
.nl. Well,
Francesco is so medieval. He doesn't know our website.
Internet is a difficult place, but People have to find you in cyberspace, but for now, I'm glad that you were here. You took the time to come to the table, and I'm just going to say enjoy yourselves here at the festival. And
Thanks for inviting us.
yeah, definitely.
Alex.
It's
Thank you
always
so much.
really nice to be with you guys.
All right, likewise. Thank you for watching, and I wish you lots of fun with the next band on stage. All right, bye for now.
Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in your soul. When the fires that guided the paths you used to roam burn down and travelers benighted are struggling to find home. Remember the celebration